Hello, what's up? So we have done a significant amount of updates since last time, and Neo wants me to record this video to showcase our functionalities with the new update and what to do. So this is Kate Vatasik, and Kate is a faculty at University of Tennessee, and she seems to be very influential. So what we do is that we just go in here, pasting obviously the LinkedIn file just as before, and it will build up a persona. So you will find the file, you'll find the person on the link, and you will see if this is the right person. You will categorize the post, and yes, it does. So once I do that, it will go in further into inquiring. So we'll skip this part. Alright guys, it's ready. Let me download the MD file. So this agent actually did a really good work in terms of scraping all the YouTube links. So this is all the YouTube search result, found the speakers, these videos, he transcribed every single one of them, and he did some deep analysis into, competitors, etc. So this is the MD file. So we generate the MD file. That's basically the persona, right? The soul of the operation. So basically, now whenever you want to do something with this person, let's say with Kate, then what you do is that you just putting the persona file into the for example, that persona updater. Let's say I have her book, so I will upload this book. I will say update the persona. So what's going to do is that it's going to update the persona with the additional information. Let's say you have a Zoom interview with a client. Let's say you have their feedback. Let's say you have YouTube. You have any additional document or context, anything about this client that's new, you can put in here and it will automatically update that core persona. So this persona file can be something you give to the client before the meeting, or talk through it with the client to show, hey, like, I got this, right? Like, this is cool. Like, this is the type of stuff that I can, like the analysis, this type of stuff we can do together, the pillars, etc. But once you start in the future, when it comes to content writing, and later when down the line engagement, this persona file kind of become essential, because then everything kind of revolves around the persona of how you deal with certain things. So I'm gonna skip to this part of updating because he's gonna read all the page on this book, and yeah. All right, so it is ready. Once that happens, I will download this PDF. And by the way, right now, our server is having some issues. So in terms of like processing pages, more than 64 pages. So maybe there is, that's some improvement in the future. But perhaps when you upload PDFs, if you were to upload a book, try to keep it under 60 pages-ish, or break it up, the PDF, and it will be, easier for it to process when it comes to the persona updater. Okay, so once we have the updated persona, we can take it into Content Writer. So what we can do is, let's say, write a post today from an idea from the book. And it would do a pretty good job, actually, from some of the folks we work with. The matrix is about, they say, like 80 to 90% ready when it comes to the post. So, but we want to make sure that the post is gonna be under 5 minutes when it comes to editing. That's our number one first milestone in the roadmap. So here's the generated LinkedIn post, as you can see, and here's some rationale for why it generated that way with this persona. Yeah, try it out and use it on your clients. See if the content writer output good output, so you don't have to do much editing, as well as the persona builder and persona updater after you have a meeting. Thanks all. Oh, just to add one more thing. That I put in the book, and I'm like, extract one idea, and he wrote another LinkedIn post. You can read this. I think it's pretty well written. Cool. Thank you.